Hey guys, I just wanted to do a update on these straps. I know when I first put the bikes on here, I said these straps for the 4-inch tire wouldn't fit on this little ring and this little bar here. But I think it's better to have it hooked to this bar and that ring here. And once you figure it out and you have two hands, to put this with the Velcro on this side, once you put it around here, just make sure this Velcro is on that side. That's why these were just on backwards when I first did it. And then put it through this ring, and then it'll tie onto this, the Velcro side. And when you have two hands, you can tie it really tight and it's really solid. So this Velcro does fit with it on this bar here, and that holds it to this heavy duty bar, instead of over here, where it could slide around. This way it holds it where it's not sliding around, and it'll hold your front tire. And once you get the back tire, and I would take these, undo these before you put the bike on, because you could forget. And if it's in here, and like this is how it came, like, and if you put your tire on there, the tire just holds it in there and flats it down. So before you put the bike on, just undo this and make sure these are tied on with this on the outside. See, like this one too, this Velcro side, this is a smooth side. You want this with the Velcro on this side, so once you put this through here, and goes around the tire, you could put it on. So that's the way you do that. And then instead of putting these on the ground, like I did to say, keep them close by and put them on the ground, you can just hang them on this bar, like that. I have this one on already. This is the locking one that you put on last, so you can lock it. And then, of course, I can't get that one off. So just to update to show you, undo these before you put the bike on, so they don't get caught on your tires. Hook it on here with this on this side, so you can put it through the ring, and then it'll Velcro it on there and hold it really solid to this bar, and it won't be moving around here. It's solid. So, and then I would take the basket off. This just has a couple, so the wind's not blowing this around. But there you go. So those straps fit good on this bar, so it'll hold it. And these big tires fit here in this, and I straightened up the beach cruiser on there. I centered it a little better, so the front tire wasn't sticking out over here too much. And the tire's sticking out a little bit on this side, but not as much as the mirror, and just a little bit over here. But they're centered on there a lot better now. And we'll show you how it goes driving. See how good and they're not strapped down or anything. They're just I do have a strap. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I might for long haul, going on a long trip. But a short trip, we're going to see how it does without the strap. See how much they move around. I wanted to show locking this. See this little lock right here? Take the key, put it in there and lock it. It's real simple, and then that locks it. And you turn it. I mean, that was unlocked. See, if it's locked, this just turns around. So you can't get this off. And then you can't get this one off because you'd have to pull this off first. And then just unlock it. You turn it. Pull the key out. And then it'll turn to unlock it. I have it tightened right now because we're going somewhere. But if you were gonna drive and you're stopped, you could just do this and they can't turn it to get this off. So that's a little, you know, bit of security, you know. I wouldn't leave them out of sight, you know, but that's a nice feature to be able to lock that. So, okay, let's hit the road. Okay, we're driving. Woo. See if I can hold this steady without hitting the car. See how this goes. It's getting kind of dark. So those speed bumps good. I don't even have it strapped down or anything, so I might get in the car to go somewhere pretty fast. It's a solid bike rack, KAC 1 1/4 inch sport hitch. You can see the light on the back window, so that's good. That was a good purchase in my opinion. So hopefully you can see it because the sun went down. So this might be kind of a dark. Very solid bike rack. Even going over speed bumps. So that's the Firmstrong and the Fat Tire Lectric XP. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's getting dark now. So that's a bike rack just cruising around, not probably going 20 miles at the max. So we'll do it at 50. Okay, we're driving in the car. We're gonna do a speed test on this KAC bike rack, and we did one where I was on the bike and we went maybe 20 miles an hour. I don't have another car or a truck that today that I can use to be behind us and go, so I'm going to try to do this inside the car and show you how the bike rack does going. We'll tell you how fast we're going now. So we're turning the corner. Okay, so how fast are you going? back there, a little quieter. Camera's getting, it moves around a little bit. But not too much. And I was thinking about putting the handlebars down on the XP, the electric XP. You know, because you're having the display right there in the sun, you know, so if it's pretty hot, but it's not that hot. What's the temperature out today?
79 right now.
So it's 79 right now. And so that's not too hot, but you don't really want the sun blazing on that for too long if you're traveling, you know, long distance. So so that bike rack, the KAC Bike Rack, the 2-bike, it's a 1/4 inch again, with the electric XP and the Firmstrong 7-speed beach cruiser. Seems to handle that okay, and I don't have it tied down. I just have it you know, hooked to the frame and the wheels, and seems to be holding really good. So we went about 55 miles an hour with a pretty rough road, pretty, you know, bumpy road. So now we're just cruising at 35, and through this, there's a school on the left of us, so you can see it rides really nice. So it'll be good to get your bikes to the destination. If you're going on a long trip, you know, 3-4 hour, we're just riding, you know, around a pretty good sized block here, probably 5 miles or so. You know, strapping it down is probably not that crucial if you're just you know, going on a short, going to a bike path that's close by. But if you're going on a few hour trip, I would tie it down with that strap they gave you, just a safety strap. So it seems to be doing real good. Okay, can you stop here for a second? Okay, I'm on the driver's side now, so I'm going to get another vantage point here. miles an hour with both bikes hooked to the KAC Bike Rack, and it's pretty solid. So just to give you an idea of how this bike rack works on the road, it's pretty solid. You figure when you're riding, your bike's bouncing around and stuff, so you know. And I took the basket off the Firmstrong beach cruiser, and the Lectric XP doesn't really have too many accessories, but you know, if you're going on a long trip, I would secure all those inside. We got the battery out of the Lectric XP, so it makes it lighter, and put the battery inside the car where there's a climate control. And but very happy with this bike rack. Very good quality for the price. I think I paid $237 for it after it was on sale, plus 35 bucks off for Labor Day, so can't beat that price when other bike racks are 700 bucks or something. And the hitch, the U-Haul hitch, was I think $436, so $237 around there, the bike rack. So I got both of those for about the price of one bike rack. So we're at a stop sign now, but very happy with the bike rack for traveling. You know, you're only using it on certain occasions, so when you're not using it, just unhook it and take it off and put it in. In my case, I'll be putting it inside, so keep it safe while you're not working and out of the, while you're not using it, and keep it out of the elements, and you got a nice bike rack when you need it to take your bikes. Alright, hopefully that helps. Thanks for watching. 55 miles an hour, 56 miles an hour we were going, and bike rack did awesome. So